Hi everybody, it's Heather from the Chronicles of Mama Mac. It is Wednesday, the 30th of January. We are right in the middle of the Bell Let's Talk, changing the conversation about mental health and all it entails. I wanted to pop in here today, hi Nicole, to just check in and to really to truly ground into the fact that this is a concern with a lot of people in our world. And I am one who has been there, who has done it, and, still has some little particles of me that are left that sprinkle around every once in a while and shake things up. And I have to use all of the things that I've learned, all of the tools that I've gathered, and all of the support that I've harnessed to get through those rough times sometimes. Now, this is normal. This is totally normal for people who are experiencing issues in and around mental health, anxiety. There's so many things. Anyway, I just want to say, let's stop the shame. Let's put forth love and understanding, and let's support the people around us. Maybe you have a coworker or a best friend or a family member, or maybe you even have, a partner that is experiencing some form of mental health issue. And it's a really scary place. Whenever I was struggling so hard 10 years ago, everybody around me was struggling because they didn't know how to handle what was going on. And it was a really tough time. It was tough on me, the person that was going through it, and it was tough on everybody else because all of a sudden they just didn't know where they fit in. And I was feeling exactly the same way. So I wasn't, I was in a place of trying to get my health on track and truly own this journey that I was on, even though it was the ugliest thing that I've ever been through. I just want to say that the important part here, whether you're going through rough times or whether you're halfway through or out the other side, is knowing that you're worth it. Own your journey. Your story is just the story that you're in right now. It is not the destiny of what's going to be. Listen to the support staff, the professionals around you, and also listen to yourself. You know what's good for you. Now, I know for me, I was really afraid to go on medications. And I hindered myself by not going on medications 10 years ago. And then I learned the hard way that I had to. And I did. I went on it. And for 4 years, I was on that medication. And I worked really hard to get myself to a good place. And I can confidently say that now in my particular situation, I am medication free. I am, I work hard every day to keep myself well. And for a while there was, some secrecy about that. There was some shame and there was some blame around it. And I realize now that it was never, ever about that I didn't have to go through that. But, that is the stigma that's out there when you're in the middle of the trenches and you're not doing so well. You want to pretend that in this world we have everything's perfect, and it's not. And that's okay. And the people around you love you and support you, and they know that you're doing the best that you can. And just believe in yourself and know that you are doing the best you can. Every little step is a step forward. Okay, you are going to experience some step backwards as you figure out how you exist if you have a particular situation. And that's okay, that's normal. Don't beat yourself up. Don't, play the blame game. Don't pick up that ball of perfectionism that, it has to be perfect or else, because it doesn't have to be that way. If you need help, reach out. Talk to anyone you can. Get the supports that you need. I know in my darkest hours, if it wasn't for the people, technical difficulties. If it wasn't for the people on the other end of the phone some nights on those helplines that got me through, I don't know if I'd have made it through to the next day. And that's not because I wanted to take my life. That was just solely because it was such a dark place, and it becomes so consuming, and you just get tired. So I want to be the light, and I want to say that it's okay. You can do this. If I could send my strength to you, that's my wish. I would do that, because I am sitting here today, 10 years past my traumas, in a place and in a world that I don't even recognize as my own. That's a good thing for me, because I've healed all of the pieces that had me on that track. And I don't regret any of it. And I'm not ashamed of any of it, because it brought me to who I am today. And I'm very proud of who I am today. I have a lot of really cool things that have come into my life because of all of that. So hold on, hang tight, be strong, get the help you need, and invest in yourself. So with that, and all my tears, it's Belle's Let's Talk Day. Share it wherever you can. Let's raise some money for anybody who's struggling. And if you are struggling, may you find the help, the support, and the love that you need. From Mama Mac, have a great day. Love to you all.